You ready? Yes.
Fair far, your honest sonsy face, great chieftain of the puddin' race. Aboon them all you take your place, page stripe a therm. Well you worthy of a grace as long as my arm. The groaning trencher, there ye fill, your huddies like a distant hill. Your pin would mend the mill in time of need, and through your pores the dews distill like amber bead. His knife, see rustic labor dit, and cut ye up with ready slit, trenching your gushing entrails bright like ony ditch. And oh, what a sight, warm, reeking, rich. Then horn for horn they stress and thrive, they'll take the hindpost on they drive, till all their wells, wallowed kites belie, are bent like drums, and old Guidman most like to rive, be thankit hums. Is there over a fricassee, or oreo? Is there over a French regal, or an oreo that would star a sow? Or fricassee that make us spew with perfect schooner, look down with sneering, scornful view at sick of dinner? Poor devil, see him over his trash, as weathered as a freckless rash, his spindle shank, a whiplash, a good whiplash, his knee the knit. Through bloody flood or dash of field, ugh, how unfit. But mark the rustic Haggis fed, the trembling earth will resound his tread. Grasp in his wally nave a blade, he'll make it whistle, and legs and arms and head will sned like top of thistle. Ye powers that make mankind your care, and dish 'em out their daily fare. Old Scotland wants no skinking ware that drops in luggies, but if you want her grateful prayer, give it a haggis. By the way, you will find a yellow sheet in front of you that loosely translate in layman's terms what I just attempted to say. Needless to say, this is a magnificent feast, and it deserves the acclamations that perhaps come too seldom on Robbie Burns Day, and belatedly, this is what we're celebrating, and it's never too late to celebrate a fabulous man in a fabulous day and age who enjoyed great things. So, over to you, Steve.
I just want to thank everyone for coming out tonight. This is a wonderful event. This is probably the last event we're having at the Oakville Club for the speaker series this year because they're shutting down for renovation shortly. But I want to thank everybody for coming out. I hope we have a great night. Be careful out there. We are drinking tonight, so watch yourself when we're leaving. Have a good night. Cheers. I should also introduce David Haggis, member of the club here, who gave the address to the Haggis. Wonderful job, David.
Hello, Haggis.
And Bill Somerville. Bill Somerville is our whiskey expert here. Ambassador. Mr. Ambassador. He is actually an ambassador for the whiskey for several from the distilleries in Scotland. He's their Canadian ambassador, and he's a certified whiskey expert. And he's come here.
Certified.
Yeah, certifiable whiskey expert. I said. Certifiable whiskey expert, I meant to say. And he's here to give us a bit of an education about the different whiskeys we're trying. We've got 5 wonderful selections that we have tonight. And Bill and David will be giving us some background on these whiskeys.
And our Piper Lynn.
Our Piper Lynn.
And our chef of the Haggis.
Yeah.
Piper down.